Greetings and salutations. This is not a review. This is a ongoing series that I just came up with and I did some research on, and to me it's going to be pretty interesting. The videos might be a little bit longer than you're normal seeing from me, but these are not going to be reviews. They're going to be a interesting little similarity I find. The other day I had this idea, so I was doing some research of comparison things, and I found out something. The name of these ongoing videos will be called Transformers Animated, mirrored Greek mythology, and basically how Transformers Animated mirrors Greek mythology. How certain characters, their characteristic traits can be somewhat mirrored to stories of Greek mythology or characters, Greek gods, Greek stories, or anything like that. I will pick a character at random, or said character that I feel like needs their story told. Discuss the similarities and how it mirrors the Greek mythology of said character. On how, and some people thought this, but this to me is going to be a real interesting video series that I'm thinking of. If I do not have the figure of said character, then I will just discuss it. So the introduction will actually be with the very first character that I feel should, and I'm talking about Ultra Magnus. Now, Ultra Magnus, everybody says, is Thor from the Norse mythology. But if you think about it more, he is Zeus, father of the gods. Now, he is the leader, the commander, the one who wields the power. Thus being the Magnus Hammer controlling lightning and bringing storms. So did Zeus's power. Zeus is a fair judge, but if you anger him, he's going to release his wrath. Same with Ultra Magnus here. Now, in Greek mythology, Zeus is the father of the gods. He created the gods. In the Transformers Animated, Ultra Magnus is the leader of the Autobots and is feared by most Decepticons. So, in that case, there were some gods that feared Zeus. Zeus also defeated the Titans. Ultra Magnus was part of the groups that helped to quell the Decepticon upbringing until Megatron came back into being. Ultra Magnus, being as the father of the gods, Zeus, was really more of an archetype of being the leader, the one dishing out commands and stuff, as was seen in the episode where he tells Optimus Prime, well, you can no longer be part of the elite guard, or you cannot be part of the elite guard, but I still bestowed you the mark of Prime, meaning, yeah, he can create, he makes fair judgments. He knew that Optimus Prime would be bound for greatness, but never told him this. He let Prime forge his own destiny, which Zeus also did with, say, Hercules. He knew Hercules would be a great person, and he gave Hercules these labors to complete. This is basically what Ultra Magnus did with Optimus Prime. He gave him these labors. That's why he was sent out to repair space bridges. He had to find where he was. Ultra Magnus knew in a way that Prime would someday become a great leader. Such was Zeus with other Greek characters. That's why a lot of times you would hear Zeus putting these massive obstacles in front of certain characters, is for them to step up and become who they needed to be, who Zeus knew they could be. It was a way of Zeus controlling the hands of fate. Ultra Magnus, being like Zeus, also he's the grand archetype, the oldest of the old. Ultra Magnus is saying that he was one of the oldest of the Autobots. So basically, he's the head of the Autobot Council and the Autobot Tribunal and stuff like that. Zeus being the head of the gods, being the father of the gods, leader of the gods. So he does mirror Zeus in Greek mythology. Now, here's something I want you to do with these videos if you find them entertaining and informative. Please give a character that you would like to see me discuss as a Greek in the transparency of Greek mythology. And also, if you have any other mythologies that the Transformers can go in, you know, if it's the Roman gods or North mythology or Native American mythology, any mythology you'd want to see done, please be free to comment our video response to these videos. I really want to hear your input. But this is just an ongoing series. I'm going to try to start doing these videos kind of often. So this is Ultra Magnus being Zeus, how he Transformers animated. Ultra Magnus mirrors the Greek mythology of Zeus. Next week I might be doing Optimus Prime, or I might be doing Megatron. It depends on whose story I like better. But please enjoy these videos. This is Cybertron X. Till all are one. Farewell.